All right, we are in Strasburg. We're at the Pennsylvania Railroad Museum. Not to be confused with the Strasburg Railroad, which is right there across the street. I didn't know they were two separate places when I was first heading up here, but here we are. And we're about to go inside, and there's so many trains here. But for now, this is the museum. Be heading in, taking a lot of pics and video. And I'm not sure how much I can do because there's a lot of kids running around, so I'll try to do what I can when I get in there. All right, thanks guys. Okay, right down there, that's the orange one is the 1941 Fireless. But this one right here in front of me, look at this thing. This is a 1939 080F. This is the largest Fireless ever built. Good thing. Of course, Pennsylvania Power and Light Power Company, yeah. Good thing though. Huge. Huge. And we'll see what that is next to it. Okay, here's something you don't normally get to see. How about underneath the train? Got it set up where you can walk underneath the loco. Valve gear. You can see the brake shoes up there. How clean this place is freaking amazing. That's the ash pan. There's the water hoses, or we call them, you know, the water main on our train. All the way back underneath. Very cool, huh? So that's what it looks like underneath a train. Maintenance can have it. I'll stay up top just running it. Running and firing. Okay. This right here, little 1883 Baldwin. This was the one that was owned by Ward Kimball, Disney animator. And this is one of the trains that Walt used to ride around on. It's a little pineapple picker from Hawaii. Okay, this might be my favorite part of the museum so far. Look at this all lined up right here. I've got a Shay. Look how awesome in condition these things are. This is how you run a museum, people. I've got a Shay right here. Right behind it, I have a Climax. Gear on that thing. Right behind that is a Heisler. Geared. How awesome is that? A balloon stack. The Heisler. And behind that, you see itty bitty Vulcan. Looks like an itty bitty living space. It's a little bitty Vulcan. We got a Heisler, a Climax, and a Shay. How awesome is that? And by the way, if you weren't sure that the museum is in Pennsylvania, look at this. Look at this. Awesome. Okay, we're up above. There's a walkway that goes above the whole museum here. Wish that pipe wasn't in the way. So you can see everything here, but on the other side is a better view of everything on the back. So this is what this whole place looks like. I'm sorry I wasn't able to get a lot of video. There are a lot of kids running around. There are some school classes here, and I don't want to put kids in the video. You know how that goes. But took a lot of pictures. So just check out the end of the video. You'll see all the pictures I took of all these trains. I'll try to label them all too. There's just so many. This is a big place. This is how you run a train museum, people. This place is awesome. Look at that right there. Okay, so we're on the walkway above all this. And there's Sarah, she's still here. So we're heading out now. All right, so be sure to check out all the pictures at the end. Thanks, guys.